anybody, so I think I'm an easy target.
Did it hurt personally when all of this happened, if what you're saying is true?
Honestly, Larsa, I never believed this relationship. I believe that this was a scheme that...
Yet, another big drama has been brewing in Tinseltown. And it looks like this time, Marcus Jordan just got the boot from his boo Larsa Pippen. And let me tell you, this wasn't a peaceful and adult-like breakup. It's a messy scandal of epic proportions. These two have been riding the love train for a year, but it looks like their relationship has hit the end of the line. Word on the street is Larsa decided to dump Marcus because he doesn't meet her standards of a breadwinner. And if you think that Marcus took it easy, well, in fact, he's out here airing all their dirty laundry on social media, accusing Larsa of using him all this time. Well, the narrative got flipped easily from their earlier statements about each other.
Just make each other better. And I feel like for us, that's like, we're just in a good place.
Yeah, we compliment each other.
And folks, the drama get even bigger as more people are getting involved. Marcus's father, the iconic Michael Jordan, also has something to share about his son's union with the lady 16 years older than him. You heard that right. The shade thrown at Larsa at this moment is serious. It's like the whole Jordan's family is going after her, labeling this girl a gold digger. Well, Larsa and Marcus's whirlwind romance was nothing like conventional celebrity couple, and even since it kicked off back in December 2022, it raised more than a few eyebrows. Even Larsa herself stated, "I know aesthetically it probably doesn't look good, and I feel like when people see us together and hang out with us, it makes sense." Well, it didn't make any sense, and here's why. Larsa knew Marcus way back when he was just a young boy. Their relationship goes way beyond the moment they both stated first, and being married to Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan's teammate, Larsa probably used to hang out with Marcus when he was in his teen years.
Exactly. No, I think, a lot of people think we spent a lot of time together while I was young.
But Larsa's not taking any of the heat lying down. She's out there playing total amnesia to this history, claiming she didn't know Marcus when he was a tot. She even went on the Tamron Hall show to set the record straight, insisting they only met 4 years ago at a party, being vague about the time their romance has started. I don't know. How long has it been? We're not sure. It's been a minute, give or take. But who's keeping track? We're not sure? It's been a minute, give or take. But who's keeping track? We're just living in it. But here's the thing. Way before they officially declared themselves as a couple, Larsa went above and beyond to keep their budding romance under wraps. Apparently, she knew what would be coming at her if anyone finds out she's dating her ex-colleague's son. And actually, she was brutally confronted by fans a few times over this.
Hey, Laura, that's what you doing? You with the boy Mike's son?
I mean, she went big lengths to prevent the public from knowing about them too, and even saved Marcus's number under a fake name in her phone. But even when they decided to let their friends in on the secret, they still kept it hush, hush from the public eye. It wasn't until someone in Larsa's inner circle blabbed to the press that the cat was out of the bag. The insider spilled the beans, revealing that Larsa and Marcus were casually hanging out, and later he confirmed that he'd always admired her beauty.
And so I was always attracted to her. I never thought it was something that was...
Now that raises many questions. When asked about their relationship, Larsa played coy, denying knowing Jordan during his childhood, adding that they only met a few years ago. She said, I threw your fifth birthday or something. No, by the way, I never met you before. But we all know the truth eventually comes out, especially if you are a celebrity and aiming big. And apparently, this is what Marcus is now accusing her ex of. The cold plotting to use his family name and wealth in order to stay relevant. Well, it's not like anyone actually had high hopes for this relationship from the get-go, even though the couple had been convincing anyone that they're happy and exploring a new era in their personal lives.
Starting to entertain the idea of marriage and kids, and so eventually we'll get there. We'll have that conversation.
But it seems like Larsa is done playing with Marcus's heart, and suddenly, she kicked him out of her life, in addition, throwing a serious shade on social media with the announcement of their breakup. That crazy poll on Instagram she shared, asking her audience to chime in with the advice of, should your friends unfollow your ex? Well, if this girl was asking for an opinion, netizens are more than happy to share their thoughts with her. But she may not like what they say about her. As one person commented, at what point did he think she wanted him for who he was and not for what he has? Or name attached to? No sympathy here. She watched to grow us as a kid. Lesson learned. And another user added, Marcus is being treated exactly like he should when he refuses to accept the kind of woman he's dating, not listening to anyone's advice, not even his own father. But Marcus could finally see through her nature, and it was about time, because literally everyone, including his own dad, the legendary Michael Jordan, weren't having it seeing Marcus dating the ex-wife of one of the biggest NBA stars.
Michael Jordan does not approve of his son dating.
It has been one of the most salacious stories to come out of the NBA in years. And of course, Larsa wasn't happy about the legendary player disapproving her love life and shaming her in public. She quickly came up with the convenient explanation, blaming MJ's reaction to his own beef with her ex-husband, Scottie. But let's be real, folks. Larsa might be spinning a tall tale to win over the skeptics. After all, she knows that not everyone approves of their relationship. But the fact that she couldn't get a note of approval from Michael Jordan actually left her a bit mortified. As she explained it to Marcus, it probably is awkward for my ex and your dad because they have their own relationship, or whatever it was. I wasn't a part of that, and you weren't a part of that, so I feel like for them, it probably is weird. Now, no wonder why she wanted this relationship to remain shrouded in secrecy and deception. Larsa herself spilled the tea, confessing that it was a tough time for her, but her feeling were all real.
You could date anybody in the world. Why date Michael Jordan's son?
I didn't plan it like that. It wasn't like it was planned like that.
When it finally looked safe for her to step out in public holding Marcus's hand, it made the social media and the industry insiders buzzing with the speculations. What was the real reason of her dating choice? While to many, their relationship looked just a fling, insiders claimed they were the real deal and even sparkled the rumors about the quick engagement. Once Larsa was spotted with a diamond ring. And of course, all eyes turned to Marcus's legendary dad, Michael Jordan, one more time expecting fireworks, only to have Larsa claim the Jordans were all cool with the relationship, and basically, MJ gave the couple their blessing. Yet, she quickly got a public smackdown.
Hey, Mr. Jordan, what do you think about Marcus and Larsa Pippen together? You approve of it?
Larsa's credibility took a hit, but Marcus valiantly rushed to her defense, declaring his family just wanted him to be happy. But it was a hard blow for the hoping couple, and they had to give a better thought about their whole fling after this. You see, seems like Larsa's fairy tale came crashing down, and her hopes to marry into another wealthy family and make herself a name were crushed. And folks, she really hoped to pull this thing off, confessing Marcus was the one. I feel like I really love being married, and I think that Marcus and I are a great couple. I feel like we're enjoying our time together, and we have so much in common. So I'm hoping we get married. But shockingly, instead of wedding bells, the rumors of a breakup started swirling. And guess what? Larsa was the one who pulled the plug, citing Marcus's lack of financial stability as the deal breaker. But Marcus wasn't about to take it lying down. Oh no, he lashed out, accusing Larsa of using and dumping him, and even threw some shade on social media to boot.
Understand the story that we're telling. It'll all make sense.
It's not clear yet whether this breakup is just for publicity, but Larsa's out here pulling her friends on whether to unfollow Marcus, while Marcus is spiraling in response, crushed by this sudden betrayal and questioning his entire relationship and the choices he had made along the way. While their crazy love story may be over for now, but the gossip train keeps on chugging, and folks have a lot to say about this. As one person commented, Marcus is really foolish for this whole episode. He dodged a bullet with this breakup. And another user added, Marcus should get down on his knees and thank the good Lord that she dumped him. Marcus may not see it now, but man, you have been given a blessing? Apparently, Marcus doesn't fully understand his lucky at this moment, and hopefully, he'll get it with time. But folks, what do you think about all this messy relationship? Was Larsa actually looking only for big cash while dating this guy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check my other videos